Should we do a have a word?
I don't know what the opposite of fire is, but Carl's been on that today.
I've been on both, actually.
Ice.
Carl's been on ice today.
Rachel says, hi, Adam, Dan and Carl and Mick Ferry.
Oh,
I don't know
hello.
how she knew. It's amazing.
Wow.
I was wondering if you could have a word with a guy I was dating. Let's call him Dan, which is his real name. We were only dating for about 6 months. Within that time, he went through a bad period. His dad passed away and he lost his job. I tried to be there for him as best I could and ended up lending him about 1,200 quid. We've stayed in touch briefly since ending, and now he's in a better place and got a new job. So I have asked for some of my money back. He either ignores my messages or says he hasn't got it, but goes out every weekend drinking, plays poker several nights a week. I know it's my own fault for being a fucking mug and lending him the money, but I was just trying to help him. Please have a word, as I'd like him to stop being a tramp and give me my money back. Thanks, Rachel.
It sounds like he plays a lot of poker, which means he's probably really good at it. So I think what she should do is come up with a compromise and say to him, right, that 1,200 quid you owe me, use that for your next buy-in, and whether you win or lose it, I get it. So if you lose it all, sound, and I don't get it back. But if you win the prize pot, I get all of it.
Well, playing a lot of poker doesn't mean you're good at it.
Anything you practice, you get good at, Michael.
No.
He's literally an in-recover gambling addict.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you, I didn't stop.
I'm sober. I can play poker. I'm a pretty good poker player. But when you play something a lot, doesn't always mean you're actually good at it. Right? I mean, I played football every week for school teams and local teams. Wasn't fucking good at it. Because no offence, that's why I'm sat here now as a fat fucking.
But you were better than when you started.
I'm not better now. I'm 53. For fuck's sake. If I was better now, fucking.
Because you stopped playing.
It's because I stopped playing. No, I don't think. I it's a good solution what you're saying about the buy-in, and for 1,200 you get a buy into a decent game. But if he's a shit poker player, that's her money wasted.
But then they'll underestimate him.
So it doesn't. Maybe in another universe.
Another universe, he's playing with Elton John and Ewan Geller.
So, I would if he knows he owes this money and said that he owes this money, I think it's perfectly reasonable to say, look, £100 a week then, 12 weeks. I'll accept that.
Oh, put you on a Bright House payment.
I'd accept that. I'd accept that.
Call it a shite house payment.
Yeah, I'd accept that off him.
50 quid a week, but you've got to pay back 1,600.
And if not, you release all the dick pics he probably sent her in the relationship. Because if he's borrowing money, he's probably sent dick pics.
Or start sending him dick pics until he pays you, because he won't like them.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I have a picture of your dick, please? Why? Because I'm owed 1,200 quid.
Send it
and
to
I listen to a
Xbox
podcast with knobheads. Yeah, it's a scummy move, isn't it, to...
Yeah.
I still owe one of my... This is bad, that's really bad. But I owe one of my girlfriends from like 15 years ago about 180 quid.
Right, I'm telling you right now, the next
forgot.
Patreon special is Finding Sarah.
With that's a film, isn't it?
Just forgetting.
She's called Sarah Marshall.
With inflation
her
now and in interest rates.
Oh my God.
How long ago? 10 years ago?
We split up in 2008.
So
14
that
years
is
ago.
14 years ago. So I think that's around about £490 you owe now. £500.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What? Who are you, Rachel from Countdown?
just,
What's just happened there? Where have you pulled
we've
them
got,
numbers
we've got
from?
the inflation calculated up.
Have you?
Ice, baby.
So £180 in the year. What year was it?
2008.
Oh, a long time ago. 2008.
£236
Oh, is that
Yeah, but
all?
then with interest.
with interest. That's without interest.
Ah,
That's
that's
just
without
inflation.
interest, yeah.
Yeah, what if she... Yeah, hang on. What do you mean with interest?
Well, just call it 300 quid. Say you owe the girl 300 quid.
Oh, all right.
What's that for?
What was the 180 quid for?
Headshots.
It was for headshots.
Headshots.
It was for headshots.
Was it?
She's an assassin.
Well, you
that
weren't
based
using
on?
Hollywood,
What
were you?
reference?
If you're paying
I
on...
want to know what film it was from, that reference.
It's not.
Oh, right.
You're a stand-up
Was it
comedian.
for headshots? Because you weren't using Hollingworth, were you? 180 quid.
Imagine how much for knobhead. I'd been a professional comedian for 4 years. Babe, I really think my headshots are fucking me holding them up. Can you lend me 180 quid?
Why haven't you paid her back?
I haven't spoken to her since 2008.
Or was it messy?
It was a clean, no contact break.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was bad, yeah. She needed me out of my
Oh, so she's
her
happy you
life.
have the 180 quid. In fact, I think she'll be.
Well,
It's a bargain, really, if you want someone out your life,
She's
180 quid.
It's actually not a bad deal, that is it? 180 quid.
You know when
it's good.
you know when
Yeah.
you split up and you're like, this is not good for either of us.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you do?
What did he do? I just borrowing money, not paying back.
I just kept getting headshots.
This is sounding so oddly familiar to me.
I really
It was toxic and there was money involved.
no, but it was Christmas and I just wanted to treat myself and a purse was there
What did you do, Dan?
and I was like, fuck, I'll just pay
This
for
when you were on
headshots.
Smack.
And she was on her internet banking, which is really early for an internet banking. She was like, I don't remember buying headshots. I think she had my. This sounds like I'm an absolute scuzzbag, but I think I couldn't get a phone contract because my credit was so shit. And she went, "Oh look, I'll put the contract in my name." We split up, and there was still like 6 months of the contract, so the contract ran.
That's unlimited calls, minutes,
it
and texts.
wasn't-
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't 180.
That phone works.
She wasn't like a physical 180 quid. I realised that
So it's
after
30
the
quid a
breakup,
month. That's worse. So she was for 6 months after breaking up. Every month, 30 quid was coming out of her account.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah,
She loved you.
yeah.
Should've
Well,
cancelled.
because if she cancelled it, it would have been her credit rating.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you've got to buy the bollocks.
You've got to buy the app.
No, but that's what.
Flaps.
So
Fucking hell.
So I don't know.
Fuck me, you'll be on Tinder. You'll be the Tinder swindler. You'll be on Netflix.
Yeah,
That's how you
did
do
a
it.
Tinder swindler every
Yeah.
time I use a call. I was texting bear bitches.
Bare bitches.
You'll be the plenty
Like
of fish
American
piece of shit.
It's Bear Grylls is door. Everyone's trying to do bits.
I just sat back and watched.
What should I do? What should I?
You're going to have to get in touch with her.
She doesn't want to speak to you, Dan. She'd have asked for the money.
Do you know what?
You know what?
That's kind of what I thought.
Your money was being paid for a phone contract, and she couldn't even call you to fucking tell you that she wants the money back. So I think that tells you everything.
She knew the number.
Tell me her name and let me find her. And I'll go and I'll deliver it. And I'll be like, look, you don't need to know what this is for, but you're actually owed this. And I'll be like the secret millionaire sort of thing. I'll just be like this.
Secret 300 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know me.
Just let me find her. It'll
Oh,
be
hang
fucking,
on a minute.
it'll-
It's something. I mean, she could have not realising she was spending too much money every month for 6 months. She could have ended up in serious debt.
yeah.
She might be homeless now or something we don't know.
She could
all
be dead.
because of she could have just spiraled into a life that's got out of control
Be a smackhead.
and not realised it was.
well,
just
if she's a
'cause she was
smackhead, she's going to
come to my
really.
dinner party as
she
well.
was 30 quid short.
But
every
she's going to
month.
really appreciate the 300 quid then, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's loads of smack.
What's her name? First name, obviously not second.
Tanya.
Not real.
I'm only thinking. I'm only thinking.
Tanya,
I'm only
Tanya,
thinking of one Tanya now. And I can't get
Aren't we all, mate?
Yeah. It ain't that line.
Tanya.
Needs for petrol.
Tanya. Tanya. Oh, she filled a big place in my heart.
yeah.
It's not Tanya, is it?
What's her name?
Tanya. No, it
Not Tanya.
Harding.
Tanya Harding.
It is, yeah.
The fucking ice skater.
Yeah.
Isn't it Tonya?
We were in love.
Right.
Yeah, but I called her Tanya.
Is she the one who attacked someone?
Her name was Tanya Harding, but it was my little pet name for her. I called her Tanya.
Tanya.
You know?
Tanya.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
She's the one who attacked the lady, isn't it? With the...
Yeah, because she was angry about that 30 quid a month.
Yeah.
She was fuming. Whew.
Yeah. Track her down, Adam.
I want to find her.
Yeah.
What's
need
her
a
first
real name, though.
What's her come on, just first name.
Tanny Gray Thompson. Yeah. I love her so much.
Right.
She's my Paralympian. That's why I can't watch the Paralympics. And other reasons.
Because you failed to qualify for the events.
I got my headshots done for it and everything. Got my blades.
I think that's one of the.
Yeah.
Oh, Mick self-editing.
What's her first name?
Tanya.
No, you Shan- shit.
Shanners.
Tanya Shanners.
Shania. Shania Twain. It's Shania Twain.
You owe Shania Twain 180 quid.
It's Steve Shaniaski.
I think it's Sarah.
I feel like it's a Sarah as well.
I think it's Sarah because something slipped.
I said Sarah
minutes
and he
ago.
looked nervous.
Yeah.
I actually think it might be Shania
Finding
Twain.
Sarah.
It was Sarah Harding. What a shame.
God bless.
What a weird time to do that joke. Yeah.
She was a patron.
Well,
She was a
Oh, if
patron.
you're following football, you kiss
Yeah.
kiss your wrists. I don't know why. Kids are doing that now, aren't they? Have you seen that thing? The kids are copying. Kids playing football are copying what they see in the Premiership, covering their mouths when they talk to each other. Thanking God when
Pointing
they
to the
score.
sky when you score, yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, my dad's watching, and he's a fucking prick. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why you're starting, you know.
Also, your fucking breath stinks.
Is that Maguire?
Yeah. There's a guy we know called Carl. He's going to start a football team up soon.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
I want to find this woman and give her what she's owed.
That sounded sexual.
that
didn't it?
sounds
That
awful.
sounded sexual.
What the fuck?
Fucking turning
That
up
sounded...
in a mankini. Do you know Dan Nightingale? I'm his business partner, and I've not brought the card. Flops his dick out. Want to see me fuck my own ass? Right.